Hey everybody, it's May 2019, May 2nd to be exact, and I wanted to talk about my favorite geek nerd franchise of all time, and it's no secret, it's Star Wars. May 4th, this Saturday, is commonly celebrated as Star Wars Day, May the 4th, because the original movie, A New Hope, premiered in the United States May 4th, 1977. So it is the 43rd anniversary of Star Wars. So I wanted to do a collection video, primarily focusing on my Black Series figures, but I did want to show you some of my miscellaneous Star Wars, including here's the prequel trilogy, Episode 1, 2, and 3, the original trilogy. This is DVD, all widescreen. These are actually my original movies that I owned in the early 2000s when they were originally released from Louisiana. I still have these. And then here is Force Awakens, Rogue One, Solo. I do not have a physical copy of The Last Jedi. I haven't gotten a good deal on one yet, but I will. It's on my list. Here's a very neat talking Yoda head. Look as good you will not, right, Yoda? So let's take this over to the Black Series. So yeah, in my town, in Ashland, I'll do forward-facing camera, one sec. So in my town, we're gonna have, it's also Star Wars Day is falling on Free Comic Book Day, so the biggest comic book provider of this region, this area, is the Inner Geek, and they are actually hosting the voice actor of Yoda from the Clone Wars. He's gonna be there signing. I believe they're going to be providing prints. But let's start with this level in my collection. This is the shelf that I have primarily original trilogy characters as well as extended universe. So we'll start on this end. There's Grand Moff Tarkin. Got him last year. He was part of the Solo first wave, I believe. And there's the Death Star worker. And there's the probe droid, or the tranquilizing droid that Vader used on Leia in A New Hope. These are both, really good figures. You don't see them, I mean, he's a little more common, the worker, more than Tarkin is, but for a minute there you couldn't find Tarkin. He was pretty sought after. Moving right along, here's one of my main Black Series acquisitions. And I did attain this last year at RobCon and Force Powered Collectibles, and that's Revan. He's become here lately. People have been finding him plethora of Revans at Best Buys. I really love this figure. It's very detailed. There's all kinds of rumors that they want Keanu Reeves to portray Revan in a cinematic version of the Old Republic. There is the 40th anniversary Vader, the one that comes with this cool gnarly background in the packaging. Love this figure very much. I think it's great. Helmet does not come off on it though. That was a little disappointing. There is the Bespin Leia, best known as the Leia that had to handle business after Han was frozen in carbonite. I do need a Han, original trilogy Han, to pair with this figure. There was one released last year. I think he was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Here is the Jawa. Wouldn't mind having another one, just haven't found one. Looking for one on clearance, not $20. Here's Jaina. She's from the extended universe. She is the daughter of Leia and Han. Twins. They have twins. And this is their girl. And there was my 2018 action figure of the year, the Gamorrean Guard Target exclusive. This one I got courtesy of my buddy Nate, the Syndicate Santa Claus. Shh. Sorry about the dogs, per usual. Knock it off. There is these are 2019 releases. These are Archive Wave. IG-88 I got from fellow YouTube collector and Star Wars nut. She collects, and her husband, Paris. They actually traded this to me. I really appreciate it. I never saw them in the wild myself. Still haven't. Other people have, though. And then there is Boba. Very, very happy to own Boba. Got him at Lexington Comic Con. Moving right along, this is the shelf that has the side story movie toys. And I have a Jyn Erso that does not want to stand. This is the more deluxe Jyn that comes with the diorama rock piece. And she's got that mask thing. I don't really remember her rocking this look in the movie, but it must be when they go to the planet to scout out where her dad is building the Death Star or working on it. And there's Peg Warman, Captain Cassian, and K2SO. Very, very hard to find figure at K2SO. He wasn't common for sure. I'm looking forward to these two being on the Disney Plus series. They're going to have a show together. Diego Luna, I think. Knock it off. Sorry, guys. Anyway, moving right along. There's Baz and Chariot. These were gifted to me by my bro, Matt. Matt in Tennessee. He is an awesome Star Wars collector and Marvel Legends collector. He is going to be debuting a YouTube channel very soon, but he's actually in the convention game. He just went to Star Wars Celebration in Chicago as a vendor. He works for Star Force Collectibles, so very happy to have these guys. Never saw them in the wild. People are finding them at Five Below and other resellers. And there's the Mimban Dirty Stormtrooper. And there is the Range Trooper. Both of those I got at Walmart in Grundy when I lived there last year. Happy with both of these. Really need the Death Trooper from Rogue One. Moving right along to the Solo. We have Lando, and we have L2, L3. And you have Kira. She's not a bad looking figure. There was a time where Kira in this area, she was really rare. But now she's become common. She's pretty common size. Not as common as Lando and young Han are. And there's Chewbacca, young Chewbacca with the goggles from the heist, where they were trying to get the coaxium. And there is, of course, Beckett, played by Woody Harrelson. Very awesome character. Really, really enjoyed his role in Solo as Han's teacher in the ways of smuggling. And there's Rio. Missing Val. Supposed to have Val coming to me. And moving right up along, we're going to leave this shelf and we're going to go to the last shelf I have. And this is The Last Jedi, Force Awakens shelf. Of course, we have Episode 7. There's BB-8 and R2. Those are SH figure art standardized models that I built. Those were a Christmas gift from my homie Overkill Hunts and Hauls. Zuvio in the background. There is one of the worst looking Black Series there is. There's the non Stormtrooper Finn. Very, very bad peg warmer there. And this is the more deluxe Kylo that comes with these two icy diorama pieces. He's in a weird stance. But that's supposed to be the scene where Finn lights up the lightsaber and tries to protect Rey. And then moving right along, here's the BB-8 that came with Rey. And this is that Rey right here. And she is presenting Luke the lightsaber. And this telling he doesn't throw the lightsaber away. There's Island Rey. I guess it should be that one that's crouched right there. But I put this Rey battling the Praetorian. I would like to have another one. I do have another one in the box. It's actually my brother's. I don't think he cares about it. So next time I'm in Grundy, I can scoop that up and add a second Praetorian to this scene. This guy is a real big... I would love the more detailed Kylo, that Walmart exclusive one that has a piece that connects to the floor of the throne. And there it is, Snoke. And here is Finn in First Order officer outfit. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole Black Series collection. It's a very exciting year because this Christmas, Episode 9 will come out, The Rise of Skywalker, and it will be the final movie in this beloved story that has been told since 1977. This story arc comes to a close at the end of this year in 2019, 40 plus years later. So it's a very big deal for Star Wars fans. So I hope you enjoyed this look at my Black Series collection. Some figures that I really eagerly anticipating would be the second Archive Wave figures. The dogs are about to go nuts, so I'll go ahead and end it now. But Wave 2 of the Black Series Archive Wave looks amazing. The whole wave, they all look. Other than that Scout Trooper, I would only get him if I found him beneath retail. I would not pay full price for that. So, but Anakin and Darth Maul and even Yoda look incredible. So those I'm anticipating, and I'm eagerly hunting for Dryden Voss. I've yet to encounter him. GameStop is probably, GameStop likes to charge $22.99 for their Black Series, and I hate to pay that. But I don't mind taking advantage of their yellow tag. They Black Series clearance pretty frequently. So there's a handful of Last Jedi figures like Rose and the Thief, played by what's his name? Yeah, but anyway, the guy that betrayed Finn and Rose, his figure. A few other from Last Jedi and Solo Wave that you can get inexpensively at GameStop on the buy one get one or 50% off yellow tag. So if you can get them for less than $10 is ideal. So, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this look. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you. I hope you have a great May 4th. Watch the original trilogy. Do something to celebrate it. Buy some figures. I love my Black Series. I've grown a lot from what I started. If I look a year ago, they were primarily one shelf, and now I have 3 shelves, so I'm pretty happy. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see. Over here will be a link to Two Guys Reviews video that Kevin and I did our thoughts on A New Hope as a movie. Check that out, and we'll catch you on the next upload, guys. May the Force be with you. Have a great free comic book day and free Star Wars day. Go participate. Sandman out. Bearded Jedi Sam.